Are you stuck in a financial rut, doing everything you think is right, but still feel like you're getting nowhere? What if I told you that some of the most common financial advice out there, the stuff everyone believes, is actually sabotaging your wealth? Today, we're exposing 7 pervasive money myths that are actively keeping you broke, confused, and stuck. If you're serious about building real wealth, you need to hear this. Which of these myths have you been taught? Let me know down in the comments as we go. First up, the biggest lie we're told: I just need to earn more money, then I'll be rich. False. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and grow. I've seen people earning 6 figures living paycheck to paycheck, and people on average salaries building significant net worth through smart budgeting and investing. It's about the gap between your income and your expenses, not just the income number itself. So stop focusing only on earning more and start focusing on what you do with what you already have. Next, let's talk about myth number 2. Credit cards are always bad. For decades, we've been told credit cards are the devil. And yes, if used irresponsibly, they can be absolutely devastating. But when used correctly, credit cards are one of the most powerful tools for building your credit history, earning rewards, and protecting you from fraud. The myth isn't that they're dangerous. It's that they're always bad. You have to learn to use them as a tool, and then they become a true asset, not a liability. Alright, moving on to myth number 3. I am just waiting for the right time to invest. How many times have you heard, or even said, I'll invest when the market's more stable? Or I'll start when I have more money? This is just procrastination in disguise. The right time to invest was yesterday. The second best time is today. Compound interest is a magical force, but it needs time to work its magic. Even small, consistent contributions you make right now will almost always outperform waiting for a perfect market entry that might never come. Don't wait. Start now. This next one can be a little controversial. Myth number 4. Your home is always an asset. While owning a home is a huge goal for many and can build equity over time, it's not always a pure asset. Your primary residence, the one you live in, is also a liability. Think about it. You have property taxes, maintenance costs, insurance, and huge interest payments. It's a massive ongoing expense. For some people, renting actually allows for greater flexibility and frees up cash for investment opportunities that might outperform the equity they build in a home. It's all about understanding the full financial picture, not just the dream of homeownership. Let's tackle myth number 5. Budgeting means restriction and suffering. When people hear the word budget, they immediately think of eating ramen noodles every night and having no fun. But a good budget isn't about telling you what you can't do. It's about telling you what you can do with confidence. It's giving yourself permission to spend on the things you value most, because you've consciously allocated your money for them. A budget is financial freedom, not a prison. It removes stress and empowers your spending. Okay, on to myth number 6. Debt is always bad. This is similar to the credit card myth. Debt gets a really bad rap. And yes, high-interest consumer debt from credit cards or payday loans? You should absolutely avoid that like the plague. But what about a low-interest student loan that enabled you to get a high-paying degree? Or a mortgage on an income-generating rental property? That's what we call strategic debt or good debt. It's about leveraging other people's money to create more wealth for yourself. Differentiating between good debt and bad debt is absolutely crucial for your financial growth. And finally, the 7th and possibly most important myth we are busting today. Saving money is the same as investing money. This is where so many people get stuck. They save money diligently, putting it in a bank account, only to watch its purchasing power get eaten away by inflation year after year. Saving is essential for your emergency fund and for short-term goals, but investing is how you build long-term wealth that actually outpaces inflation. Your emergency fund should be saved and safe, but your retirement money needs to be invested and growing. Understanding this difference is the key to achieving true financial security. So, there you have it. 7 finance myths that might be subtly sabotaging your financial future. The good news: once you recognize them, you can start making informed, powerful choices that will actually move the needle. Don't let outdated beliefs keep you from building the wealth you deserve. If this video opened your eyes, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe for more myth-busting finance truths, and tell me in the comments, which myth did you believe before watching this? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.